Why do my farts smell?
Tent.
Doing a little camping, huh?
Tentacle hentai. Oh, come on!
How's it going, people? Jack here with another video. Today I'll be checking out some more of the CEO videos from Brennan Lee Mulligan, and this time is on a sequel, I guess, to the Tide thing. Oh, it might be during the pandemic. Exciting stuff. Let's get into it.
It was very cool of you to come here and do this. Thank you for staying 6 feet away at all times. God, I need a fucking haircut. Hello again, America. It's me, David Taylor, the CEO of the company that makes Tide and its corollary product, Tide Pods. A couple of years ago, I tried to check in with you all to explain what I consider a really vital concept. Soap is not food. No part of me at that time could have ever guessed that that wouldn't have covered all our bases. But astoundingly, I'm once again back to say that in addition to not being food, soap is also not medicine. Not medicine, and it's not food. Don't eat Tide Pods, don't drink bleach, and never inject disinfectants into your body. No matter what you hear from anybody at all, this is a bad idea, okay? There are many other
Okay, gotta make a little bit of a statement here. There was the whole thing, I suppose this is a hint to the thing with hydroxychloroquine, and historically speaking, there is an understanding, at least I got to get an understanding as to why people actually fell for it. Like, you know how this operates. I'm going on a bit of a tangent. I know that this is a bit early within the video, but I think it's important for people to get this. So, I'm not going to take you all the way back to ancient Greece, because that's essentially where we start dealing with the whole process of figuring this out, but this has all to do with malaria. We were searching for a malaria treatment because malaria has been plaguing us and still is all around the world. There was the discovery in the 1800s, during the golden age of pathology, of quinine. Quinine was something that was used for treatment for it, but in its isolation they also found that there was a lot of side effects for it. Aside from the usual that we know of nausea and headache, there was also the, perhaps I guess a little bit too inconvenient thing of like changing your skin color to purple. Yeah. You would believe that people were literally living like in a Looney Tune cartoon at the time. But if we move further on in time, we have the likes of William Henry Perkins, who found, at least was trying to isolate that further and synthesize it, but ended up finding a purple dye. Yeah, right, color purple. And he stuck with that and actually did not develop the medicine further. But during World War II, which was again the time where so many people died of war, but of course also of maladies, the likes of malaria, they found this thing called quinacrine. And that one too was kind of helpful, but it also carried further side effects, and this time the color changed from purple to yellow, and this thing just kept on going. Like, I'm not kidding. The reason as to why I'm actually remembering it has a lot to do with these discoloration and sometimes straight up shifting colors in the skin as a side effect, and of course the fact that some people died by consuming it. So the US actually found out that, that they had chloroquine, not the hydroxy part yet, but chloroquine, which they did not run enough trials on. But after the Second World War, they returned to it, tested it, and saw that there were actually some pretty good effects on not just malaria, but also some other diseases. Well, diseases might not quite be the word to use here, but during some clinical trials, you had the things like lupus and rheumatoid arthritis that actually were affected by it, and the effects were reduced by the hydroxychloroquine. So some people started hailing it as being like a miracle drug. But the thing is that we just didn't know why. Why was it actually showing some effect on people? The biggest thing that people were positing, at least scientists, were that, or biologists, so I rather say, it's a bit more on their field, was that it had an anti-inflammatory effect. It was suppressing inflammation. And that was it. That was literally it. Any other trials were like, no, we should not recommend this to people. Yet still, many decided that, well, since the symptoms are kind of similar and we've been using this on different things, because that's usually how it happens, right? We find a drug that seems to be applying an effect on other things and we start using it for everything. That was a mistake, and that's why so many were adamant at telling people not to use it, because yes, there were a select few people who, for example, suffering from malaria, actually the ones who needed the medicine, but the rest, it was not recommended for you. And I say for you as if I didn't catch COVID. I did, but that was like by the end of it.
Non-lethal ways to enjoy the vast array of products to keep your home clean, fresh, and most importantly in these trying times, disease-free. Take, for example, our new concentrated dry soap tabs. Add water to just one of these capsules to make a whole bottle of hand soap. Steve, are you there, bud? Can you unmute for a sec?
Yeah.
It's not medicine pills.
Hey, these kind of look like aspirin. You know, they don't look like soap. There's literally a child-proof lid on it.
We didn't want kids to think that they're food, remember?
But also adults.
But we also don't want adults to think that they're medicine. So.
Well, the president said that people over the age of 18 can eat soap.
Yeah, he did.
What? These are trying times for everyone, and the Tide Corporation is here for you. When you're trapped in your home, it's important that it smell fresh and clean. That's why our heavy-duty plug-in air fresheners have more vents than before to freshen more air and we can't, well, sorry guys.
Ventilators.
Guys, we obviously can't call them ventilators, right? Steve? We obviously can't call them ventilators. Do you see that creates a confusion? Every hospital in the country is trying to buy more ventilators, and we're selling a product called ventilators. Steven?
Of course, he can't hear you.
Steven! Your audio is not good. Have you plugged in the Ethernet like I screamed at you to do?
Hey, David, there was a lag on my side. What did you just say?
God, fuck you.
Oh no, they're doing it over Zoom.
I'm in hell. In these trying times, I swear to God, I can't say trying times again. There's gotta be another way to convey that idea.
What about in these times which
Try people. Oh my God.
In these times which try people? Yeah, maybe that'll work, Steve. Great idea. Say
Steve.
see you later to loose fibers with the new Tide
Oh, come on.
The defibrillator. What's happened? What are we doing here?
Dude, I was so worried for all of these. Like, I was actually like an essential worker at the time because I would work at a grocery store. Like, the people who would come over to our store and like did not care about hygienes. They pissed me off. But even more concerning were the ones who actually work for the hospitals. They were stressed the F out, were exposed to more contagion than everybody else. Man, they were the MVPs of the last 3 years.
The defibrillator. What's happened? What are we doing here, people? This product barely makes sense, and then we named it defibrillator. It's literally a defibrillator.
Oh, no, don't worry. It's not actually a defibrillator.
I know that! Stephen! I know that!
Poor
That's
Popper.
literally the problem! Why is there a doctor holding it?
It's to honor our healthcare workers.
You do not get to pretend that you're being noble if you're just doing some random shit. If I fucking jerk off on the subway and I say, this one's for the troops, that doesn't matter.
The peace
You
sign.
have to actually help people to honor them. Give them a pay raise. I can't believe this is happening to me. Never mind the new products. They're confusing and bad. Just buy regular Tide laundry detergent because that keeps your clothes clean. If you're on the go and you really need it, you can use a Tide to Go pen. Right now, all proceeds from our Tide pens are actually gonna, this is actually a good.
No, don't do it. No, don't do it. If they fucking show an EpiPen, I'm gonna lose it.
Good thing. They're actually going to go towards funding epidemic relief. We're calling them EpiPens! Oh, get
Come
fucked.
on.
No, we're not. This isn't a thing we can do. Does nobody see an issue with this? God, help us. EpiPens. Why does this have a safety cap like an EpiPen if it's for soap?
So the soap doesn't get out.
I just love how jolly he sounds when he answers those questions. So the soap doesn't get out. Like, obviously. Duh.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill you.
I will break quarantine to find you. I mean, we're gonna get sued just for the name alone.
I haven't passed by legal yet, but
Why haven't we passed it by legal?
we're in quarantine.
This is a repeat of the Tide Pod thing, and I fucking clawed my way out of that shit. And now we got goddamn defibrillators. Explain to me how it is that I didn't see these designs until right now. Oh, Jesus, no one likes sharing their work over Zoom. Surgeon General's warning, do not eat soap to treat disease. Do we see how this could be a fucking problem? Also,
Pal.
I said I wanted normal soap. I didn't want it named normal soap.
I think it looks better that way.
How do I fix someone's brain?
So,
You clean it? No. The sad part is that they actually do these things. Everybody who were trying to sell like extra things while people were hoarding. They did it with toilet paper. They fucking did it with toilet paper. Oh my god. Okay, at the time, I was working at a grocery store, going to university. Like, we had like half a year, like half a year, where we were just actually still attending, but making sure that we had our measures. We had, occasionally, for certain things, we had to show a vaccination pass, or no, not a vaccination pass, or what were they called? The test, if you tested positive or not. And like after school, I would like attend my shifts and stuff. But like within the course of like 2 weeks, when things broke out, nobody could have expected what we were about to experience. With people rushing out, families just wanting to empty the shelves from toilet paper. Like, what the actual fuck? We had to make regulations that for people who were in families, they could only get like a maximum of 2 packages. Like, you're not going to shit that much.
Now more than ever, the world needs the peace of mind that can only come from the Lavender Freshness Cleaning Injector.
Oh, come on. It's literally a needle.
This is a syringe. This is just a syringe. That's all that this is.
it's for getting soap in narrow spaces.
Oh, okay. Is that why it comes in this first aid kit?
Yeah, that's the Swiss flag. That's the Swiss flag. Yeah. Quite. Like, he's not wrong. Geneva Conventions were the reason as to why the first aid kits, at least the doctors have the red cross, white cross with the red flag on it.
Why is it a Swiss flag?
We're honoring our brethren of the Swiss country. The coronavirus also exists in Switzerland.
Wow.
Cassandra?
I almost didn't catch that because I was laughing too much also internally. Yeah. I think a lot of people felt like Cassandra during that time. The Greek priestess? Yeah, a priestess of Apollo who was giving the prophecies that were true but never to be heeded.
Doomed prophet alone and unheeded by the weary world. I told them. The Tide Pods look like little gooey candies. And they said no. And now, the leader of the free world wants us to drink bleach. Do I drag my carcass to the mountaintop once more? just to scream a warning that will go unheeded and unheard, or do I end it?
No, no.
This straight up says Tide suppositories on it. What possible explanation could there be for us to make a product called
To
Tide
clean your ass,
suppositories? What is
obviously.
Suppository.
Why are we making suppositories?
So people can clean their ass.
So that people can clean their ass?
With, toilet paper supply.
Shut up.
Wow.
Shut up. Weirdly, bizarrely, I actually follow the logic on this one.
But still, you need to dry yourself and clean yourself after you use a suppository. It's not like the watery substance. Doo-doo water is not just gonna dry off its own. No. Yeah, I went way too much in detail with this one, and that was not supposed to come forth. Now I have the image in my head. Shit. Literally.
It's crazy I'm not in jail.
Alright, next up we have the hardware store. The place where I feel like I'm gonna spend my last days becoming a handyman.
Hi, America. My name is Mark Hardstart.
I like the
I'm
mustache.
the CEO of Midland Park Hardware, founded in 1948 by my father, Carl Hardstart, built on the simple values of honesty, integrity, and being a good neighbor. That tradition of authenticity has positioned us with a unique brand asset to disrupt the global local domestics industry and revolutionize the market perceptions of solutions to market
Reading a prompt.
problem. Lucas, I'm a little lost, bud.
Grandpa, what don't you get?
Well, first off, I'm not really a CEO. I just own the store. And second, why are we making a commercial?
It's not a commercial. Remember, Grandpa? It's a sizzle for the rebrand launch party.
What?
Oh, it's a sizzle for the damn lawn party. I gotcha.
It's something we have to do to reframe Midland Park Hardware as more than a store. More of like a community lifestyle experience.
But
Oh boy, I hate it. I really hate it. These modern ways of promoting, like, self-promotions, which are basically just commercials, but like with extra steps, overcomplicating the things and giving it new term that does not need to be there. This is the face of somebody who sees the honesty that the brand has been built on disappearing in real time.
we are just a store, though. When my adult grandson Lucas came back from business school, he saw what a treasure we had in this legacy family business. Armed with over 40 years of work experience on my end and over 4 hours of watching Gary Vaynerchuk YouTube videos on his, we make a pretty good team. We're excited to talk about all of the new changes coming to Midland Park Hardware. First, Midland Park Hardware isn't just a hardware store, I guess. It's a way of life. By signing up for MIDS, the Midland Park Hardware app, you immediately get access to the Midland Park Hardware.
Always, they always had to show some dude there to make you feel a certain way. Like, you're not a real man if you're not looking exactly like this. You need to have all the bulging muscles and everything. This is what a true handyman must look like. It's messed up.
For a Discord server at the Titanium tier. There, not only can you check out all of the awesome Midland Park Hardware news and updates, of which there are many, you can connect with other hard hats.
We call our community members hard hats.
I feel like the world kind of left me behind a little bit.
Were you saying something?
Oh, it's okay. I'll keep reading your copy. You're such a smart, good boy. Make sure to tag the MIDS app on social media posts for a chance to receive free membership to the Ladder of the Month Club, where we offer an in-depth personality quiz so that we can send you a brand new 30-foot ladder every month, curated to your preferences. Sorry, I'm sorry. We send these folks a ladder every month?
Yes, we do.
They're gonna have 12 ladders at the end of the year, Lucas.
It's not really about the ladders, Grandpa.
It's literally about the ladders.
Ah, okay. I'm so sad.
Grandpa.
Sorry. Why
Oh,
go
Granddad.
through the hassle of going to the store to buy nails when you could instead have the much easier process of signing up for a monthly nail subscription service with your user data.
Are you kidding
For a
me?
small monthly fee, you gain access to the entire catalog of Midland Park hardware nails and are afforded the ability to rent them from us at a premium. Sorry, bud, I kind of said it like it was normal, but it's crazy.
It's crazy. What is this, Game Pass for nails?
Are we renting nails to people?
Yeah, we are. It's very disruptive to the industry.
It sounds very disruptive. I wouldn't even know how to return nails.
Grandpa, I'm not going to apologize for coming up with the Spotify of nails, okay? This is how we win. This is how we pivot, rebrand, and crush. Don't you want to crush? Don't you want to crush Spring Street Lake hardware into the dirt?
Who, Ted? No, I love Ted. He runs a great hardware store.
God damn it, Grandpa!
Midland Park Hardware is a legacy institution.
They all do talk like
In
that.
business, the newest and most
Business
exciting
gurus.
idea with the least research and adopted the fastest is always the best. That's why, effective immediately, we are shutting down our historic Elm Street location. Lucas, that's the store.
Yeah, physical ownership no longer exists. It's a sad thing. Like, am I the only one, or perhaps it's just me, or it's just a normal process of adulthood and maturity, but I am putting so much extra value on physically being at a grocery store. Like, for example, we have HelloFresh at home. This is not a sponsorship, I'm just mentioning it. We have HelloFresh at home sometimes. Go to a store and order things. It gives us the meal that we need and we prep it and that's it. Now, I mostly eat kind of like a bodybuilder, so I meal prep every Sundays with a good quantity of food. So I actually go to a physical store. That's more for my girlfriend with the HelloFresh part. The thing is, it's so much more enjoyable to do it now because that interaction with not just people but also just touching things there, making the decisions, spending some time doing other things than just, ordering things behind the screen. It's I don't know, it's kind of sounds like a little bit of a boomer take, but I think it's super important to not lose that. The same thing I talked about recently with video games and I'm sorry, the loss of physical ownership of games. It's a freaking plague.
Location is dead, Grandpa.
Midland Park Hardware, your local hardware store, now only online. And also with ads. Subscribe to our platform in order... You can't get rid of the ads, but you can subscribe to our platform to tailor your ad experience with a personality quiz. Coming this summer, keep an eye out for Midland Park Hardware pop-ups, a branded 3D interactive experience where we bring the world of online shopping at a local hardware store to you. Lucas, quick question, bud. What is a pop-up?
It's like a physical location that a business puts together to market itself and drive interest.
How about maintaining the store?
Oh. Do people ever have a sort of long-term pop-up?
Like a permanent pop-up?
Yeah, permanent pop-up.
Oh, go Granddad!
We could even have one on Elm Street if we want.
Right in downtown?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Grandpa, this is kind of genius. We're going to be the first exclusively online legacy startup with a permanent
Reverse psychology.
Where in Elm Street do you have in mind?
Well, we could do 724 Elm Street. We could take the store.
No, don't say anything.
The store could be a permanent pop-up.
Grandpa, for the last time, stop tricking me into inventing stuff
He's shifting
that
gaze.
already exists.
I'll be honest, I'm getting a little fed up, Lucas. Okay, you've been talking out of the side of your mouth for a minute now. I think you watched an episode of Shark Tank. That does not mean you understand business, okay? Your old grandpa, not some commie socialist. I understand how to make a dollar. And what you need to understand is this is not how the world works. This type of behavior is not rewarded.
Hello? Yeah? Yeah, we will sell. We will sell immediately. Grandpa, that was the CEO of Y Combinator, and they want to give us $2 billion to buy the brand. We're both on the board as long as we can crash 10 plus businesses a year. Winners! Winners!
I hereby renounce capitalism in all its forms and would like to request membership in the Communist Party. Craft beer nights. Bocce ball with the interns. Do we have interns?
We have a bunch of interns.
It does really make you want to hate it, right? Like, capitalism that is not under control. Where people are not kept accountable. That is the enemy. Not capitalism itself. It's great. I mean, it has led us to a lot of good things. And also, it does the same thing for most political systems. If not kept in check. Like, socialism is great until it exceeds to the point of straight up becoming communism. Because less experience, we don't have to pay them full price. So, yeah. To treat the interns in the same way that you're gonna treat those guys from the Ocean Gate. Yeah, I think that those were interns that were working alongside them. Luckily for them, they actually did not go into the submarine. Wow, that took a dark turn. How about we'll check out if Google was a guy?
Next.
By the way, I swear that I've watched at least one of these. It's like 9 years old, this video. So I'm pretty sure that I've watched at least one.
Hello there.
Is today tomorrow New Zealand?
Yes.
Foot same length Europe?
What?
Inch same length Europe.
gmail.com. What is Bitcoin?
Butthole.
Oh no.
Gross, fat, butthole, dick, poop.
Is that what
Oh,
kids are
no.
into these days?
Ew.
Are your parents home?
Miss Pippi.
You mean Mississippi? Hey, I'm not a dictionary.
My grandson Nathan.
Song that goes meow 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 meow.
Nyan Cat? I think it's Nyan Cat. Yeah, that would fit if it's like almost a decade old.
Meow 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 meow.
Girls College.
Let me see. Right.
College girls.
No, come on. No, oh, come
Really?
on.
Patrick Castles. Pat Castles. Pat Castles funny.
Bitcoin market value.
Weed amount legal NYC.
Patrick Castles funny writer, college humor.
Are you gonna do this all day?
What is prime meridian?
Head got cute.
Do you mean
Hedgehog?
Head got cute.
God, do you mean hedgehog?
Hedgehog's cute.
Adderall Max Dose.
Yeah.
Adderall Max Dose, 165-pound man.
Okay.
Adderall Max Dose, 165-pound man, 20 years old. Adderall overdose signs.
Download Firefox.
Ever heard of Chrome?
That's the best. And now everybody's like, Oprah GX.
How to buy Bitcoin.
Titanic drawing. Titanic movie drawing.
Oh my god. I'm pretty certain that most guys, if not also girls, would have searched the picture of Kate Winslet after watching the movie. Draw me like one of your French girls. Yeah, I know I did, so yeah. I'm not embarrassed about that at all.
Titanic movie drawing scene. Kate Winslet tits.
Okay, come on.
Round 2.
Facebook.com. My grandson Nathan.
No.
Dexter based on real.
Free hamster.
Unbuy Bitcoin.
Boston bomber.
It's a real tragedy.
Cute one.
Come on. Yeah, the epidemic of true crime lovers. They are special. They're quite special.
Shit.
Next. I said next.
Why mile length?
Okay.
Cream cheese is cheese.
Wait, do you still want to know about?
Avocado pit huge. Why?
Okay, don't speak in these weird haikus.
How to tell if pregnant?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
How to tell if pregnant?
Jennifer!
Yeah, when Google remembers what you wrote before in the search bar.
Local mosque, Seattle.
NSA, don't mind me.
How to pronounce Dogecoin?
According to Google Maps, there's a
Security.
number.
Doge.
Can you please
Not blackmail.
just...
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, no, come on in. Today is Jackson Pollock's birthday, so...
Oh, Google Doodles. I tend to miss those a lot. Actually, speaking of which, since I did mention my brain, I just had a brain fart there. Pathology before, I did remember a certain individual called Ignace Semmelweis, because I am actually writing a script for a video on him, and yeah, pretty awesome individual, a literal hero. But yeah, I think he's the last Google Doodle that I actually saw.
We're celebrating his particular style of painting.
Why farts smell?
One of the most important painters of all time, and you want to know why farts smell, so there you go.
Flight to Washington.
Bank transfer all money to Dogecoin how?
Okay, Glass. Search avoid being bullied for wearing Google Glass.
Flight to Washington State.
I knew you made that mistake.
I think your F key is stuck.
Why longitude shaped like an orange slice?
You are so wrong, dumbass.
We'll see.
Hey, Adam Conover, and oh my god, I'm forgetting the name. Somebody's gonna hate me for not remembering his name.
Groundhog's Day or Groundhog Day?
Groundhog.
Groundhog Day.
Oh! Haircut place, bowl cut.
Terror pictures.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Terrier pictures.
Okay. Hey man, let me do my job, all right?
Fuck you.
Can sue for screen door injured?
Where to
Okay, I didn't see that one coming.
buy a pet Russian dolphin?
Why do my farts smell?
Tent.
Doing a little camping, huh?
Tentacle hentai. Oh, come on!
Bing, all alone.
Open for business, everyone. Come on in. It's awesome in here.
Soon. It'll come soon.
Is that even still a category that people are searching? Tentacle hentai, that is. The cultured person here. I'm asking, obviously, for science. No, also, Bing was like hot for one summer, which was last year, when he was trying to cheat people how to make pipe bombs. Yeah, through the chatbot. Didn't turn out well.
Next! Next! Come on! What up, Google? Electric outlets look surprised. Why?
Because...
Millipedes 10 times faster than centipedes? Baby powder made out of babies?
Shut the front door. Some people actually have searches like this. It's incredible.
You know that it's not. Well, hello there, young man.
Big booty Puerto Rican goddess.
Taxes have to pay why?
What is YOLO?
Is that your kid's phone?
Is YOLO a drug?
Siri, how big is the Serengeti?
Yeah,
No problem. Show me pictures of spaghetti.
No, that's not what she asked for.
Serengeti.
Your search for disfig. Return no results.
Oh.
Vaccines cause autism.
Well,
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. He's gonna make me jump into an Andrew Wakefield discussion, and I don't want to do that. So we are moving on.
I have 1 million results that say they don't, and 1 result that says they do.
I knew it.
Just because I have it doesn't mean it's true!
300-pound beautiful Indian princess.
What's a surfboard?
Do you mean surfboard?
No, surfboard.
Oh.
Do dead
Wait,
people
what?
pay taxes?
Hold on. Surfboard. Oh my. Okay.
How do I get to the deep web?
Follow me.
Incognito mode.
You're here.
Google.com.
That is me.
Google.com website.
Eh?
Finally!
How make people think you die?
Sonic the Hedgehog pics.
The old Sega video game?
Safe search on.
No!
What have you done? How big is the Serengeti?
The Sonic. I know. I know we've had this discussion before on the channel. Do not accuse all furries of being this kind of person. Yet still, the Sonic community especially are a very special bunch.
Pictures of spaghetti. More pictures of
not
spaghetti.
what she asked for! That is not what she
How big is the Serengeti?
Why do Asian have small noses, wear face masks, have small eyes, have small penises?
Pandas have trouble mating in captivity. Jesus.
It's not me, it's them.
It's
Where'd
them.
you buy a lifelike bearded mannequin?
Sorry, I don't see spaghetti in your contacts.
Biggest, sexiest woman in all of Iraq.
Difference between human body and a mannequin.
Oh my god. Clear history.
All right. Sugar Ray. Ironically cool yet? I'm sorry. Bummer. Big booty Puerto Rican goddess. Alright. Just gotta send an email and then I'll be right with you. Okay? Oh, you again.
Is hula hoop a sport?
I don't.
It is.
Owls walk.
Can owls walk?
Is Dilbert Jewish?
Recipe using only crackers.
Faceback.
Lazy.
Directions to downtown.
Well, it's gonna be 35 minutes unless you use Waze.
Get off the highway! Now! Now! Now!
Selena
Gomez feet.
Taylor Swift.
Swift feet.
Katy
Perry feet.
What is wrong with people?
Yeah?
What happens if plant sesame seed?
Oriental rug, politically correct.
Hey.
How to become astronaut.
Bad news.
How to work for NASA.
Sorry.
Planetarium jobs.
Nope.
Planetarium volunteers. Help wanted laser tag.
Now we're talking.
Hey.
Dad from the
Don't have. Wow. I don't know what happened there. Doesn't NASA improve in its recruitment programs? I'm certain that they have facilitated like the entry to it now. Not to say that it's not difficult, it still is, but I think it's become a bit easier.
The nanny dead.
Now cut across 4 lanes of traffic. Mayonnaise as butter substitute.
Faceback.
You know, you could just
Google Wave, what happened?
Killed it.
Google Glass, what happened?
We killed it.
Google Car.
no, this is gonna be amazing, actually.
Okay to drink expired milk?
No.
What happens if drank expired milk?
Oh my God, why did you ask me in the first place?
Paul Walker car crash.
Really sad.
No.
Pics.
No. It's been a long day. We're not doing this.
Red light cameras everywhere.
Freaking them out.
Racist if only like California rules?
Age of consent, California.
Faceback.
It is right there! You could just...
The other tab.
That is it for the day.
Oh yeah, dude, if the browser were to shut down, we will be fucked. I mean, it was down last year in November, I think, like shortly, but it didn't affect that much, but still, if it was for a prolonged amount of time, we will be fucked.
Died from the nanny.
Dead?
Seriously?
God.
Hey, let's go!
Let's do this.
Not again.
Can you keep a duck? What are the newest shapes?
What are you gonna do with this information?
Is Superman circumcised?
Are dentists more afraid of you?
No. In fact, this one killed a lion.
Oh no, Cecil. Yeah. Poachers.
Hot hands and feet.
Is this salt or sugar?
Is what? Salt or sugar?
Sistine Chapel, how old Michelangelo?
33.
Moon landing, how old Neil Armstrong?
38?
Became president, how old Barack Obama?
47.
Still got 3 years.
Upload these photos of my nephew?
You know, you might consider uploading these to Google+. It's a lot like Facebook meets Google. It's really starting to take off.
Oh, great. I'll
But no.
check it out.
Can kangaroo be milked?
Is it your or your?
In what
Context.
context? Not only is it awesome, but it's also free for you and for all your friends.
I just want to watch Minecraft videos.
It's just like recently when they keep on asking you to synchronize all your things to the different apps. It's like, stop doing that, Google. I will do it if I want to.
Who else is British?
Sensitive tongue?
Climate change is not real.
I know.
Climate change is real.
Climate change is not real.
I knew it.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
Anna Kendrick boyfriend?
You really think you have a chance?
Sweating behind the ears.
If you're worried, go see a
WebMD.
doctor.
Is Left Shark still funny?
Is the internet working?
I want you to think about this for a second.
Do a barrel roll.
No, don't type that. No, don't type
Hot hands and feet.
Cancer.
I'm sorry. But it's literally that. It's literally WebMD. I did not expect them to follow up on it. Wow. Okay, that took me back.